Um, okay, everybody. Are we go? Yep, there we are. Hey, everyone. Ajax Mations Productions here. So, yeah, it's been a long time. I don't even know when my last stream was. $13 days ago. Like, that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this might be the last stream for a little bit, because I have a lab practical that I have to like do, and I also want to lock in on school for a little bit. I'll try my best to see what I can do around it, but right now what it's looking like is probably not going to be streaming as much until May. Because, I don't want to fail Physics 2, because, I did take a Physics 2 test that went somewhat well. Or, it went well, but, I don't want to give up my hopes. Especially if something goes wrong. But anyways, welcome to the 4th stream. Does that say, yep, 4. So we're going to be doing Artificial Ascent today. Kellen, you there? Yep. So yeah. Yeah, and it's welcome William AUTCP, welcome Pokoreo. Let me just say this right now, because of my school breaks that I'm taking, I do well and then I'm back to square one, so, or not necessarily back to square one, but like, I have to relearn everything again. That's the life of a college student for you. Welcome, Mind Showtime. I know. And to be fair, I haven't been streaming as much as I have been. Due to school. Especially physics destroying me. Because, you gotta understand, like, what all of you have to understand is that the reason I don't stream as much is because I am taking a student's nightmare. Taking quantitative analysis, organic chemistry, and physics. And I don't want to fail any of them. Yep, thank you. Yeah, Thanatos was really fun. Not gonna lie. This level, I'm enjoying it. You should make a mashup with your voice. I don't know why I'd do that, to be honest. Welcome to Pizza Man, yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, so how's schoolwork looking like with you, Callan? Welcome to Great Big Mac.
Getting near the end of it. I just gotta do it like a day or more.
I have a lab practical. Like, the hard part is actually devising the hypothesis. Which I need to talk to my OChem lab professor about it. Cause like, for me, like, I don't know what it is, but I've been, like, procrastinating on, like... granted, most of it's due to studying because of physics. But, still. But still, like, no student would want to take what I'm taking right now, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, most students would be... And it's funny, because I'm, like, powering through everything. Like, I'm still breathing. I still have like a little bit left for this semester. Nice. Verity? For your first medium demon? I don't know. I am a terrible person to ask him for that, because I jumped from an easy demon to a hard demon, so... Submarine layout. Nice. I'll be doing some more locking in today on stream. But I'll occasionally check chat, like, every so often. Nice. Why am I don't know why. I did it. Well, that's good. Are you just excited for this semester to be just done and over with?
No more writing.
What? Say no more writing.
I don't want to write anymore.
Exactly. I don't even want to be put through the ringer anymore. Like, I've been, like, I mean, I was put, like, I mean, like, this year I've just been put through the ringer, like, especially with physics and quant. OChem, not really. But, I mean, like, there's just that one thing in class that just angers you about the class. Like, for me, it's doing the hypothesis for the lab practical. See ya. Because, I mean, this lab is worth 100 points, and I'm not failing it. Sometimes I wonder, do I care too much about my grades? Like, what would you say, Callan?
I know.
What?
I know.
Because I feel like I just care too much about, way too much about it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, you know, I just hope everything goes well. Because at least my recitation group is actually competent this time. Nice. Keep going. You'll eventually get to beating Verity. Welcome, Zebor. Yeah, today's gonna be probably a grinding stream again. I feel like until I finish this semester, all I'm just gonna be doing is grinding, is just doing grinding streams, because I can't consistently find time to play this game without worrying about my academics. So maybe like the first 10 streams might actually end up being just don't worry about progress, just worry about getting a new best. Or don't worry about getting a new best. Just worry about this. Because I only got 1 month left of class, and then I'm free to do whatever for summer. And then hopefully my senior year of college goes better. Because I can't really... I can't really do much with all the suffering that I have put myself through. Hold on, actually, let me check something. I've only been to that group once. No. Let's see. Groups. Okay, there it is. So, April 7th. Do we have anything going on April 7th? Oh, Quant. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I don't get my test back that day. Actually, never mind, Callan. I feel like getting it back could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. Like, I seriously don't want to know what I got on my physics test, but at the same time I do. Especially if it was a trick question that ended up screwing me. If the whole test is a trick question, then... I just hope I do well in the final. Like the final just... It bothers me. Because, Callan, the final bothers me.
You said you did okay on it.
Yeah, I know I feel like I did okay on it, but I mean, still, like... But I mean, like, what the class has taught me is not everything is what it seems. Like, I'm pretty sure I felt like I got a 70 on the first test. No, I got a 47. Second one, I thought I screwed it up. I screwed it up badly. I thought I screwed it up badly, but no, I got a 73. Third test, I thought I got something less than a 40. No, got a 51. The final, I thought I got like a 60 something on it. No, I ended up getting a 22%. So, if anything, that's the class has taught me not to, like, you know... is not everything is what it seems. And then I have a quant test next week. Set a timer for 3 hours. So yeah, quant. I just hope that quant goes well. It's like... It's like... It's like I have only 2 more labs to suffer through. You know, I don't even want to do the makeup lab for the lab I got a 22 on, because 24 out of 40 on, because it's just that painful. Like, I don't know what I should do there. Yeah, I'd say March is the worst for me as well. But I don't know. I hate when it does this. Like, seriously. Bro. Bum. 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 Big 26 was going great until... Oh, I hate those. I remember back in middle school, like, 2 of my friends made this ship list. And I remember I did tell one of the 2 who I liked at the time. And, yeah, they made the ship list and put me with her. And the other person, she didn't even know. So I was like... okay. I was like, what?
Kind of creepy.
And what's even worse is that my crush was in my class too. Like, it sparked like an ongoing war between both of them. Just for the end of the year. I mean, that was before the 8th grade stuff. Like it was like, oh, it's like, oh, yeah. It only got bad when somebody... When everybody just started to be a-holes about it. But, you know... It's just so funny that every time that I try to do an artificial ascent grind, I'm unable to. Because just things don't go the way they should go, or... like, I don't feel, like, emotionally capable of playing, like, or something like that.
Probably where I quit.
Like, this game is a comfort game to me, but I mean, like, when it comes to streaming, I need to be mentally, like, fine. It's just hard finding stability nowadays with the classes that I'm taking. Thankfully, I'm taking the summer off. Because I especially want to lock in on physics too, because I know that is a huge weakness of mine. And I have been known to get irate in the class if something doesn't go right. Which I am not drinking 526 milligrams of caffeine again until it's time for me to study for the final. It's gonna be awful, but I can't defend a terrible class. Oh. Yeah. I mean, people will do that. Like, I don't know what their deal is. Like, why people act all weird about ships, especially people who want their privacy with their ships. Like, with who they like. It's hard. And it doesn't help matters when, especially some of your teachers end up blaming you for your problems when it's the whole crowd. It happened to me in 8th grade. Like, I remember, I remember one of these times where it was like, almost the entirety of my math class knew about this, but one of the first people who found out, like, is because another guy who already knew, who kind of started the whole thing, he was like, and I was telling him to shut up, and then the teacher's like, I don't think a person in circle of friends should be telling somebody to shut up. And then, do you want to know what the next thing was? Then he said, and then the other guy who just found out about it, who was friends with the person, was like, if you like her, why don't you just talk to her? Like, said it out loud. And then things got worse from there, because another person blabbed it to the entire class, and I'm like, and then I got in trouble for that, too. Honestly, no offense to any of my middle school viewers, but that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth for middle schoolers. Like, I'm not a fan of them, really. Because I was put through the ringer as one. And seeing the misbehaving stuff I see. On all the degeneracy that I've seen. Like, Kellen, you remember those people that we saw?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why people just get all trigger happy with it. With, finding people.
Attention seeking.
Yeah, I don't know why people get trigger happy with it. Like, don't pressure your friends. Like, don't pressure your friends if they're going to be, if they're going to blab it to somebody else. Man, I hate how rusty I am. Like, seriously. But I mean, it's just the same cycle over and over and over again. But I'm hoping by May, things should stabilize. Yeah, Callan, I don't know. This month might be the most painful month, but who knows? I'm gonna manage my time a lot better. It's such a shame that I'm always busy with school. But, I mean, like, I could still stream freshman and sophomore year. The only reason I didn't stream as much my freshman and sophomore year, my sophomore year in the second half is because I wasn't doing mentally the greatest. If it's like, or I would just be, like, doing something else. I had to take care of business. I almost won a match in OG Fortnite. Do you want to know what's the most annoying thing? Now, people can regenerate after you hit them, or after you eliminate them.
Wow.
I don't like that
Wasn't
mechanic.
wasn't it always a thing?
In Season 8 it was, I know that for a fact. In Season
Like
8.
reboot card or whatever?
No, not like that, but like but people regenerated their health and shield after getting an elimination. This... It's like the stupid siphon thing.
You get extra health for eliminating someone else?
Yeah, you get like 50 health. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I'm not sure if it's a zero build, but what if you're going up against somebody? But what if you're going up against somebody and you are at full shield and they like take like a hefty amount of damage, and then they heal because they killed somebody. Welcome 600.
It's meant to be an anti-janitoring tool.
What do you mean anti-janitoring?
Third partying.
That's fair. Although granted, the health that they give is like still like 50, so you're still not going. There's another time where like I was getting like I had to keep running, and other times it's like because my stamina is low that I end up getting killed, because I mean, or even the fact that the suppressed pistol is like weird. Like people are just trigger happy with that thing. Well, whenever I use the suppressed pistol, it's like I can't spam fast enough. Cause you have to spam like how am I supposed to keep up with that? What happened to the auto fire feature back in the earlier versions of OG? Now I have to actually spam the freaking weapon. Like, I know the suppressed pistol is accurate, but and like the more I play Zero Build, the more I realize, oh, these people are sweats. So, I mean, I'm better at Zero Build. Like, the reason I don't play Build is because I'm going to lose to somebody who's going to build the Eiffel Tower. Like, that's a 100% guaranteed. Because I mean, even now, I can't triple ramp rush on keyboard and mouse.
Go practice it on, like, creative.
Yeah, I mean, it all just depends on like what. It also just depends on what what age group you're in. Like high schooler, I mean, yeah, it's a bit weird. College, it's definitely weird to ship people. But middle school, I feel like that's a common thing. I mean, middle school and elementary school is like a common thing, but I mean, still
kind of creepy.
Still, and pretty dumb. Yeah, it's happened to me before when I was in 7th grade. It was not pleasant. And also, like, the shipping thing happened when I was having an already bad day. So, like, to have all of this happen on when you're already having a bad day makes it even worse. And also, like, another thing about 7th grade is, like, these people thought I liked this other girl because I talked with her. Because from what I've heard from some of my friends in 8th grade, she was a weird kid in elementary school. And I'm like, I don't see her that way. Never did. Like, we just happen to have homeroom together, and we just happen to have the same interests. Just nothing.
You won't mind their business for like 2 seconds.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're not minding your own business. Like, I never understood why they did that. The only teacher who seemed to care about, like, this whole issue in 8th grade was the art teacher. Because she heard me just screaming shut up in the lunchroom to some person. And, yeah, she stepped in and...
The more you give a reaction, the more it fuels it, which is something I learned too late.
Yeah, but I also felt like... But I feel like my other teachers did not do a good job of, like, stopping all this stuff from happening. Especially my religious...
Can't rely on them, you rely on yourself.
Yeah, especially my religious ed teacher.
At least in those days, you rely on yourself.
Yeah. Like, I feel like my religious ed teacher definitely handled it the poorest out of anybody. Like, I wanted to just, like, stay silent and just be invisible to the class, and he basically threatened to send me out of class and mark me absent for not participating. It's like, there's a reason why I wasn't participating. What do you think of artificial ascent overall? You know what's funny? It's funny how, like, early on junior year, it was like... It's like, I thought things would get better after Isolated Circles was off my chest. But somehow it was worse than before I started doing Isolated Circles. Like, that to me is funny. Because Isolated Circles was, like, my biggest achievement last year. It's like I should be out of the neck of the woods, but nope. Yeah, that's true. Artificial Ascent is more naughty than Bloodbath, but Calvin, what was old Night Vale like?
Do you have to get more specific than that?
What'd you say?
What old Nightville? How?
Like before I joined.
What era?
Like from its creation.
2018?
Yeah.
It was a Discord server.
Just a Discord server?
NB Private was like brand new. Daily, I think. When we would play random high pixel crap usually. Hit or Bed Wars
Wait, you guys would have been.
or Lucky Block.
How did you all have Discord at that age?
Illegally.
Yeah, how?
Illegally.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, I was 13 in 2018, so it's like, I could have theoretically gotten Discord at that time. But, I mean, I was playing with my friends on Xbox in 2018.
No one follows the age rule. Sadly.
That's unfortunate, to be honest.
Leads to a lot of child, like, abuse.
Exactly.
Or actually, grooming would be a more accurate term.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, would 5 to 100% be a fluke on history? Yeah, 5 to 100 might be a fluke. Who knows? Like, okay. Okay, I just did Whammy Kate all the way to, what is it? All the way to, Etzer. What was I gonna say again? Oh, right, yeah. My Xbox friend group fell apart in 2020, and, I mean, I was the one at fault for that, to be honest. But I'd say where it completely fell apart was 2021. No, wait, the friend group was still around in 2019. And 2020. So yeah, I'd say the Xbox friend group fell apart in 2021. Yeah, it did. So I mean, I had my Xbox friend group help me out with 2 videos in the early days. That's all. Yeah. Callan? But yeah, like, I'd say like the Xbox friend group disbanded in August of 2021. Because that was the last time I ever used the Minecraft crew name. Or the Minecraft crew name was still, like, a thing. Now, I mean, I did have start a Snapchat group chat with, like, a few of the members, but... we don't really talk in it. Like, okay, here's how the Minecraft crew came to be. So basically how the Minecraft crew started was, we had this Xbox world we started in Minecraft. This was like during the early days of COVID, and we built this world. We had this polar bear named Louie. Well, unfortunately, Aiden killed Louie. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even think I can do that. Do you think artificial ascent is possible with accurate hitboxes?
No.
Okay, that's a bit deceiving of a timing, not gonna lie. I could probably do 10 CPS, but, I mean, realistically, most of the time I don't go above 8, usually.
Can't jitter click?
What? Yeah, can't jitter click.
Or butterfly?
Oh, I can butterfly.
Alternate?
What the frick did I just do? That was a weird timing.
Those are all methods to get over 10 usually. Although jitter clicking you can do with one hand. I guess butterfly clicking is too, but it's cheating. Mouse double
What
click.
killed me there? What the frick? Viper and the questionable orb. What the frick am I doing wrong there? Oh, I figured it out. You have to hit it early. You have to hit that. You have to, when you land, you have to hit it right away, and then you have to time it slightly late. That makes it so much easier. Boom, 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 boom. I'm such a good man. This what the frick am I doing wrong? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that is questioning myself. I sit here and play this level for no reason. Sometimes. Callan, how would you react if one of your classes was like 0.01% from passing?
High correction credit.
What? But like, what if the teacher says all grades are final?
Correct.
I would not let that fly. I would, like, I mean, granted, anything under 1% would be like, actually lose my mind. It's so weird that I've heard so much stuff from I've heard a lot of stuff from my, what is it? I've heard a lot of stuff from my... Welcome, Frosty Bite. Yeah. I've heard so much stuff from...
Like the longest math assignment I've ever done.
It's, like, I've heard stuff from my physics TA, what is it? I've heard stuff from one of the physics TAs saying, like, she's seen students cry after taking the test. Like, honestly, like, I haven't cried while taking a test, but I have emoted while taking a test. I just hope I can get through these last 2 quant labs, because, I mean... I don't know if I should do the makeup lab or not, because, I mean, if I pass, then should I do it? Or it's not a makeup lab, it's a redo of a lab. Like, I hate calculation errors more than anything. Like, it's like, I spend all this freaking time trying to do the calculations for things, and then, like, oh, I'm given a calculation error. Like, oh, it's not the whole freaking compound, it is just the iron itself, molar mass. Like, you see the problem there? It's like I get a calculation error because oh, I multiplied it by the molar mass of iron. The iron compound, not the iron itself. Like, it's so weird how... It's so weird that my burnout hasn't really kicked in yet. Because I started suffering from burnout in October when I took... like, after my second test. You know, it's so weird to see that a smart kid burn out. You know, it's, like, really sad to see that, right, Callan? Seeing a smart kid burn out.
It's like every college student.
Fair point. But yeah, now I'm just like, you know... Yeah, I don't know what I'm just hoping that the workload starts to ease up a little bit. I mean, granted, I do have a quant test, so, I mean... I'm still waiting for my friend to respond. Okay. What? Okay. I don't like how Vibrant's part's just designed that way. It's bump, 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 bump. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. What the? I haven't made any progress on stream. What the frick? Am I right? Just one more class. Just one more month I have to survive. Wait, Callan, when do classes get out for you? Do you know?
No, I don't remember.
Like, I like, honestly, I'm looking forward to just classes getting out. Like, welcome, Mr. Shorty Guy 699. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I jumped from a hard demon to an extreme demon. Or, I mean, if you only include my rated stuff, I jumped from a hard demon to a really hard insane demon. Like, I would recommend Two-Faced Agony, but only if you are actually up for it. Like, I found Two-Faced Agony to be fun, but I know not everybody finds that level to be fun. Nice. What am I doing wrong? Nice. At least that's going really well for you, you know. Like, I hope that it goes really well for you all the way through. Okay. Is there some invisible hitbox there? There's got to be some sort of invisible hitbox there somewhere. The hardest part about this level is connecting the runs, because I mean, yeah, that's a bit questionable. Now Anthrax. Anthrax's part's just... Yeah, I don't know how to feel about Anthrax's part. I feel like it's just like a rushed part, if anything. Like, I feel like the part is just very misplaced compared to the rest of the level. Wait, Callan, what do you think Anthrax's part's the hardest part of the level?
No.
Whose part do you think's hardest?
Later, but speed seems harder. Mishy's harder.
To me, at least speed's consistent. Mishy, I can see that. I wonder if I'm gonna get into the 6 figures of attempts into this level, like 6 digits. Like right now, I just gotta focus. Like right now, I need to focus more on school and stuff. Like I feel like the thing that's holding me back from grinding this level is school. Cause I am not. Cause I mean like. Because I mean, like, I don't want to fail Physics 2, and, I mean, since I came really close to failing Physics 1, it's like, I really don't want to have that, I don't want to have another scare where things just go bad. Because, I mean, I almost lost complete control of myself. Like, there's just some things that were holding me back from losing complete control. And I feel like I feel like it was just a time cooker, or I felt like it was like a pressure sensitive bomb in that sense. Not for me. School is still going on for me, Poke Oreo. I only have 1 month left. Well, no, there wasn't any. But I also feel like different regions get out of school at different times. Like I mean, for here we usually get out in May. Yeah. I'm still waiting to... What the frick? 68 to 100 on Tantrum? Yeah. My best run so far, I'd say doing Whammy Kate all the way to Etzer was a good one. It's like, I don't know where Whammy Kate's part starts, but oh no, wait, it's from 0. I have 30% from 0. And you won't believe where I died. There. Like, okay, for this part, you just make sure that you don't worry about the orbs. Just make sure that you're, just try and get your butt close to the ground, close to the spikes as possible, and click. That's what really helped me. It's a very late click, so... This level just has some really weird transitions, not gonna lie. Okay, that's one. Yeah, Anthrax's part's really bad. Not gonna lie. Boy. And like I've died there a couple of times, which makes it even more annoying. Boy. If you didn't sleep for 2 days straight, that's your best streak? Dang. Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, yeah, some parts look unfun, but I mean, like, my mind's just gone completely numb to them. It's like, I'm trying not to look too negatively on these levels now. Just trying to, like, you know, try my best to enjoy it. I mean, like, when you grind extremes, it's like, these levels are all torture, like, no matter how easy it is, like, even Red World is, with the easiest extreme, is torture.
Red World just sucks.
Yeah, it just sucks, but, I mean, it's still torture. All extremes are torture. Yeah, the most I've stayed up awake was like, let me see. It's 24 hours. It's like, it's like almost 36 hours. That was because of a quant exam. But honestly, now, like, I'm going to try and get rest for my quant exam. Like, me and my friend are going to study, probably. I gotta see what she's doing. But I mean, for physics, like, no doubt when I take the final exam, I'm staying up that night. Because I am not dealing with the suffering of having to deal with everything. I'm spending as much time in the tutoring center as possible. And I'm going to pass the class. Because, I mean, granted, like, Quant and OChem are the least of my worries, because I'm passing both with relatively high marks. Wait, does OChem have 3 finals, or 3 midterms, or 2 in a final? I could have sworn that they have 3 midterms. But yeah, I hate the lab practical hypothesis. The goal is to turn goal is to turn an aldehyde into an alcohol. And then turn an alcohol into an ester. That's the purpose. I think vanillin's an aldehyde. Welcome, Mr. Pasta. Jeez. Wait, why is this translate thing there? Do you know? Crazy 3 used to be an extreme, so it's a high-end insane demon. Nice. What? It's crazy that this level used to be harder than Sonic Wave. At one point
What?
on the Artificial Scent, I feel like it was harder than Sonic Wave at one point on the list.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I thought you meant the level was actually harder. It's like, well, no.
Obviously, it's not harder than Sonic Wave, but why was this hard level harder than Sonic Wave in the first place?
Wave carried. Yeah, probably.
But I mean, this level has a fair bit of wave in it. Like,
Not as much.
Manix's part, for example.
I thought Mannix was mostly ship.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I need it.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
This time.
What the frick? Actually, you're better with this. I'd say fast. Nice. I feel like I'm better with fast-paced gameplay. Let's see, sort circuit. That's funny. Welcome, Calvin Gaming. Is everything alright? Is everything alright? Or what's going on? Yeah. I mean, Isolated Circles is like 3 minutes. I mean, for me, fast-paced gameplay is... I know what it's like losing a pet. I lost 2 dogs like not too long, like 6 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, it really hurts when you lose a pet because it feels like they've been there forever, but they live for only like 15 years. Welcome, Sick Gaming Animation. I mean, for me, like, looking now, my dog is almost 6 years old now. Like, that, like, it feels like 2020 was not too long ago, but it was 6 years ago. It's just so weird seeing, like, how fast 6 years goes by now compared to, like, when I was, like, elementary or middle school aged, where 6 years feels like an eternity. Now 6 years feels like nothing. Yeah. Uh to What happened to the baby dogs? Like, was it they have like some sort of complications with something? Because I know that a lot of puppies have complications. One got sick and oh. Yeah. Ah. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to get a drink and yeah. See you guys in like 5 minutes. Or see y'all in 5 minutes. What? Hey. Why'd you close it? Well, anyways, I'm back. Yep. Ugh. Oh, same here. It's nighttime for me as well. Well, anyways, let's do artificial ascent now. Kellen, you back? Oh no, he's... $25. How did I jump over that? It's 11:25. Yeah, I feel like this level's also kind of first half heavy as well. I mean, yeah, while Abstract Dark, Etzer and Speed are annoying, they're not necessarily that hard compared to everything in the compared to a lot of the stuff in the first half. Like Manix's part, it's not that bad either. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad. Sanic, only just one transition sucks. I might just stream until 12. Depending. Oh my gosh. I will say this. That part is questionable, mad questionable. And I feel like also like my rustiness also plays a role into this. I mean, schoolwork takes so much time away from this game. Like, to be fair, this game does distract me from my schoolwork. And schoolwork itself is a distraction. Like, it sounds weird to say this, but schoolwork is also a distraction. Because it can distract you from doing other classes. Like, for me, quant and OChem are distractions from physics. Because I'm doing the work of classes that I'm passing. One that I'm... is, yeah, don't play from zero for too long. To be fair, I haven't gotten past the ship in Mannix. No death to that. You know, I wonder how cold it's going to be these upcoming days. I wonder why. Is my Wi-Fi acting goofy? Bro, it's always going to be cold. Saturday and Sunday. The red spins, please. What is the red spins? Welcome, Cappy Gang 6. I got you. If that's a level, I'm only gonna be doing artificial ascent. I'm only gonna be doing artificial ascent. Let me see. Yeah. I'm assuming that level is rated. Why keep them? Bro. Yeah, I know that. I know that for sure. But see ya, Mr. Short Guy. I need to get my classes done, to be honest. Honestly, I don't know why I'm struggling with Mannix today. I mean, granted, and that death is stupid, not gonna lie. I mean, most of it's just due to the fact that I haven't been able to, you know, play the game as much as I would like to because of school. Like that. Welcome back, Calvin Gaming. What the? No, I'm using a Sayo. I will say I have used a mouse for a long time. Like, I mean, 2022, 2023, and 2024, early 2024. So I've been using a Sayo just as long as I've been using a mouse. Or no, wait. 1.5 years, yeah. I'm using it for about the same time. Nice. What is your keyboard? Like, what's the model of it? What is it? Right. You probably never. In-play STX 360. I have not heard of that. We all make mistakes when we type stuff. I mean, I've noticed that with Apple's new phone, it feels like fat fingers happens way too much. I can never time that jump right. Especially when that happens, because it's like, why does this do that? Is that... I feel like that's another Bloodbath Gyron issue. I'm not too sure on that. Man, sometimes... I use neither brown carrot. I use Aseo. I don't know what the youngest viewer I've ever had was. I think the youngest viewer I've seen was like 7 or something. What? How did I... Sometimes I just wonder, like, why do I die to... Yeah. Like, knowing my audience, knowing my audience, I try to keep my content as clean as possible. It doesn't work 100% of the time. Like, I mean, there was that little thing I had last year where I just decided I was gonna get rid of the swearing rule for the time being. But like, knowing my audience, it's like I try to keep my stuff. I try not to swear as much. I mean, sometimes I will slip up, but I mean, the most recent one that I remember was I was getting a 0 out of 10 on my recitation due to a grading error caused by another student having the same name as I do. Because, I mean, I hate physics so much. And like, I lost my cool because, I mean, Physics 1 was a terrible class, and I'm currently in Physics 2 right now. Like, Physics 1 was probably the worst experience I've had in any class. And to get a 0 out of 10 on my recitation worksheet. I don't know if I'm possible with accurate hitboxes. I mean, maybe my sword would get y'all, like my stone sword would get y'all. Welcome, Wixt. So about having 69. Hey, you're doing really well so far. I would recommend try doing the UFO to the ball, like before that ship, or just do the entirety of the ship all the way up until the end of the level. Like, if you feel like you're ready to go for Cataclysm, I'd say go for it. Oh. Well, I'm not the one to... Well, for me, I'd be a hypocrite if I said just do an insane demon, because I jumped from a hard demon to an extreme demon. But, I mean... It's up to you if you want to jump from a hard demon to an extreme demon. 9 circles in 1 attempt. 1,000 attempts. Oh my gosh, I read that wrong. Yeah, you could try. You could try to do Cataclysm. Yeah, if you feel like you're ready to do Cataclysm, go for it. The square root of 3. Welcome, Colin Grindstaff. Square root of 3 is just the square root of 3. You can't really simplify it. Or it's about 1.73. Yesterday. What reference? It's Cosmos's black hole. Dang. it was weird watching Mindcap crash out over Heliopolis. Or about Heliopolis. You know, I hate when that happens. If only, you know, if only I had extra time to do stuff. If only I wasn't getting destroyed by school. Like, I mean, most of the, like, I mean, granted, I have a feeling that a lot of you would have found me a lot earlier if I wasn't studying so much. I mean, to be fair, I care about my grades a lot, to be honest. Like, to the point where it can be excessive. So yeah, this will probably be maybe my one of the few streams I stream in April. That's the one problem I have with this level. Just getting absolutely destroyed there. just telling you, physics 1 was awful. It was the worst class I've ever taken. Surprisingly, physics 2 is going better, but I mean, I still think the class is worse than anything I've taken before. Welcome, Tish Siri. Yeah. I have a feeling you would have found me a lot earlier, if anything, if I wasn't so worried with school, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm taking very bad classes. Like, I'm taking the worst nightmarish classes ever. So, I mean, I searched Ascent and you saw this. Yeah. Yeah, progress has been pretty slow today. I mean, I'm very rusty because, I mean, I haven't touched this level in like 2 weeks. I mean, that's the college life for you. You'll spend a lot of your time studying. Or, I guess the college life just depends on your major as well. Like, say somebody who has like an easier major, like music education or business or education. Like, they'll probably have more free time. But since I'm a chemistry major, I'm taking a lot of the classes I'm taking are really difficult. I live in the US. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. See? It's very difficult. Welcome, Hamburger. I am not doing level requests. Exactly. I have a lab practical coming up for OChem. I still have to work on my hypothesis. There's also two of my classes that actually just suck. Oh, come on, really? My hardest is a Thanatos. Yeah, stream's getting laggy, to be honest. Yeah, what is your hardest? Oh. Yeah, this is the boss level of the top 1 pack, so I'm going to do this. So I'm doing this level for my AREDL points. Hamburger, I said I am not doing level requests. Yeah, what level do you think you're going for next? No, you're good. That's fair. Yeah, Tish Siri, what level do you think you're planning on doing next? Oh, you're doing the Trilogy of Bloodbath? Nice. Good luck with Aftermath. I have not beaten Aftermath, but I mean, it's not on my bucket list, but I feel like I should do Aftermath someday. Although my friend said it's horrible. Yeah, I feel like I should do Aftermath after Echoes of Neon. Like, after this level, I am going to do an unrated extreme that a bunch of my friends made. And then I'm going to do Echoes of Neon after Artificial. That's after Artificial Ascent. Yep. What year in college are you? Are you a first year, second year, third year, or fourth year? I do have a lot of start pause runs. I feel like I should definitely do some more of them, though. Yeah, I'm also year 3. I'm also year 3 in college. I'm gonna do Sanic. I'm gonna try and do Sanic. Yeah, I feel like your third year's always going to be your hardest year. Granted, when I was in high school, my junior year was easier than my sophomore year. I guess it all just depends on like your workload too. Oh crap. How Vortrax hit 1 million subs. Ah. Yeah. You didn't really miss too much stuff. Honestly, that's insane, to be honest. But I guess it's also major dependent too. I gotta figure out a certain strat to do this. Not Siri. I am Walmart Siri. Yeah. I also feel like Sanix part's just really buggy for some reason. I'm not trying artificial until one of my friends, he got 95 on Digital Descent. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I feel like it's very soul crushing when you die to a lot of stuff later on in levels. Yeah. What burnout word are you talking about? Or you want to know something about that level? The comment section's always ruined. Like I opened up the comments and I just saw a bunch of heinous stuff of of everything, and then I remember seeing this one guy's comments like saying like I hate children, and then hold on, and he's like, I swear if I hear one more of this joke, I'm going to crash out or something. From the same person. And it just so happens to use it, and that level just so happens to have my favorite Dim Rain 47 song on it. That was like, so yeah, I find that to be kind of funny. That like people don't realize that the level came out before that was even a meme. Like, to me, I only like the level because Forsaken Neon is used in it. See you, Mr. Pasta. I don't know. Now that you mention it, yeah, I can see a bit of a resemblance. It's that stupid click. And then, of course, I miss the jump orb. I feel like it's an early click or something like that. This part is definitely buggy. Like, how am I missing that? Hold on, I think I found something that makes that play a bit better. Okay. I feel like all these release clicks make it even more annoying to play through. My best start pause to 100. It was Serponge to 100. I don't know what percentage Serponge is, but let me just double check. 77 to 100. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, this transition actually sucks. And I'm also very rusty too, so... What the hell? Okay. It's like, it's so weird. The more I play this level, the more... Yeah, I know who that is. I know the accurate hitbox guy. Yeah. That's insane. You got 55 on that? That's really good. I'm assuming that the level's unbalanced. I'm assuming that the level's probably unbalanced. Yeah. How unbalanced is it? Like... He called it the worst extreme in his video. That will tell it. Oh, yeah. So basically, melee or brawl balancing, essentially. Actually, if Meta Knight wasn't so broken in Brawl, how unbalanced would that game be? So I feel like the only reason that Brawl is super unbalanced is because of Meta Knight. Because I don't know. I just feel like Melee is more unbalanced than Brawl is, because with Brawl, it's only just one character, I feel. So I disagree, but okay. Yep. Yep. Whenever I hear Meta Knight, I think of my cousins. Ah. What? Hold on, is that more consistent? Let me see. That might actually be more consistent now that. Ah, somebody joined the stream and they left. Yeah. I feel like those are indicators. What the? Yeah, those might be indicators. Yeah, I feel like those are indicators. Sorry. I was saying like, oh, I think I found something. I feel like those two things are indicators. Like those two lines in the ship. Or, okay, maybe that's... Maybe the second click is in a hold. Yeah, I feel like the second click is just a light tap. That's not. Yeah, so that's why I was doing that wrong. And then there's Zobros. Remember, Michigan's part used to piss me off in Bloodbath a lot. totally forgot that that's a death. Yep. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, this is not a level request. I've had Yeah. Practice Zobros and Michigan's part. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, my friend's not back. He's... I feel like the first click in Michigan's part is just RNG. To a certain extent. Because I feel like sometimes it feels like you should have gone in, but you should have hit the spike. Or not the spike. You should have hit the edge of the spike, but you just end up missing the jump. Bruh. This is not a level request stream. Bro, it's just easy limbo. Dang. You know, I wonder if Animation Warrior theme is going to surpass Isolation in views one of these days. I don't know. I just have a feeling that it might pass Isolation. And I just realized that I'd have to buff Warrior Circles then. To just be harder than Isolated Circles. I mean, Isolation's already Nighthawk's most popular song, so I mean, Animation Warrior theme might surpass it or something. Because right now, Warrior Circles is an insane demon. You know what I think would complete the trifecta for Mindcap? If he made a song using Sun and Moon. One of Nighthawk's, in my opinion, Nighthawk has three criminally underrated songs. Starscape 4, Sun and Moon, and Dreamforge. I'm playing with the vanilla feature click between steps. I'm not using the geode mod, by the way. Yep. See ya, Tish Siri. Yeah, you know, I've just been rusty on this level. Like, I'd grind it for, like, a little bit, and then I'd just take a break from playing this game. I mean, it's due to schoolwork, so... I mean... So, I mean, like, you know, that's, like, the one thing I have going on constantly. So, finding time is always just difficult for me. I mean, that's the college life for a lot of people. I mean, also it's like major dependent. Like you have people who are like art majors, music majors, business majors, and all those like easier majors. Like they'll like it probably won't apply to like what I'm doing because I'm a chemistry major. So I mean, like, how does that compare to like somebody who's a chemistry major, a physics major, an engineering major? Like for me, like as a chemistry major, it's like tomorrow I'm gonna have to lock in with my schoolwork. Why am I dying to there? I just learned the click pattern there. If I'm gonna be honest, Sanix part's just annoying. Like that. Like, I feel like school should not be taking this much time out of my day. Although, granted, 2 of my classes actually suck. One of them's just an outdated class that doesn't... One of the classes is outdated, I mean... And then the other is like... And then the other is just... ridiculous for no reason. What the frick? I'm hoping that my 3rd physics test goes well. What the frick? Honestly, I don't understand why that... Okay. Welcome, GamerX. How long have I been playing Artificial Ascent? I've been playing it since around Valentine's Day. Yeah, since Valentine's Day. I guess. I mean, school's kicking my butt, to be honest. Like, this is the only day that I have to play this, because, I mean, that's college life for you, but it also depends on your major, too. Like, I mean, I'm a chemistry major, so my workload is a lot harder than the rest, than a bunch of other majors. And I mean, for me, also, I'm I'm taking essentially what I call the student's nightmare. I'm taking organic chemistry too. Thankfully, that class is not even that bad. But I mean, there's students I know that consider that class to be hard. Taking quantitative analysis, graded on accuracy and precision. The class is poorly structured. Physics 2, it's just difficult. It's calculus based as well, so yeah. Like I literally, like, my last stream was like 2 weeks ago because I've just spent the rest of the time just studying for my physics exam. See, I'm basically my junior year of college has just been me going through the ringer. I live in an apartment on campus, on my campus. Yeah, in my opinion, this level's still easier than Physics 2. Which to me feels easier than Physics 1. Like, the reason I don't have such a good percentage is because of one part in the level. That's Sanik's duel. Honestly, I have to agree. This is one of the best top ones. Yes, this is really hard, Paul Pulowski. Yeah? Thank you. It'll be 12:22 when I go to, or 1:22 when I go to bed. Unless I get any guests. Oh, yes. I totally agree. That I know exactly what you're talking about. This level is full of... This level's full of questionable parts, not gonna lie. And you die in some of the weirdest ways possible. To that, like... Damn, dude. That's... Yeah, that's very unfortunate, dude. I have a feeling that once I get there, I'm gonna probably die there a lot. Literally every single level I've went for in the top 1 pack was going for a new hardest. But when I go to the top 1 pack 2, the first level, the first like 2 levels, Stalemate, Redux, and Digital Descent, I'm not gonna go for them as hardests, because I'm gonna go for Echoes of Neon beforehand. Maybe it would, maybe it won't. But I mean, also, creator bias. I feel like the creator bias of a bunch of people also, like, unfairly swings stuff in a lot of their favors compared to somebody who doesn't have a creator point. Like, I mean, Dreamforge, for example. Like, yeah, it's not really the best of quality, but I feel like it's decent enough to get star rated. It's like, if the mods don't agree with me, they can come fight me. I mean, Dreamforge was a level I spent a lot of time working on with some of the people with a bunch of people. Like, we put our hearts into that level. Kermal and Mindcap, every end isn't right. Yeah. Like, you're telling me every end is rated, but my level isn't. That is some pretty bad creator bias. While Dreamforge gets criticized for just the colors don't seem the great, I think they're fine. Like, Dreamforge got criticized because the colors clash. Like, I don't see too much clash in the colors. And someone said it's not readable. I'm like, it is definitely readable. Like, I made sure that the visuals were readable. The only thing you can dock points off is Quasari ruining Poffy's part by adding move triggers. But even then, still. Regardless, Dreamforge is a good level. If the mods don't agree with me, they can come fight me. I dare them to come fight me. Because the moderation system is biased as frick. It's fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium. Sorry if I sound a bit like, I don't know. I don't know what you'd call this, like, more monotone and more soft-spoken. I'm just really tired. It's like, it's almost 1 AM for me, so. And I'm not really performing the best, but, yeah. I'm planning on going to bed at around 1, so. Next attempt to Heinz. Yeah, next attempt to Heinz is gonna be where I call it, if Sanic's stupid part doesn't end up murdering me all the freaking time. Like, I'm not sure you realize how difficult that thing is. It is somehow one of the dumbest things I've ever had to deal with. I need... to... My friend hasn't responded to any text. Let's go. Let's keep going. I don't really have a sub dream. Honestly, as much as I'd like to get to 1 million subscribers, I just don't really care about the subs. I just see this as a passion. I see more of this as a passion more than anything. I don't see it as really like trying to get subs. I just see as like showing my passions for things. Hence why I do this. Hence why I play this game. Because this game, I am very passionate about this game. I'm very passionate about my Go Animate and Plotagon videos. Very passionate about all the Fortnite stuff I do. Heck, I now have FL Studio, so I'm learning to make music with it. And I'll definitely upload them to YouTube. So yeah, I'm just passionate about like all the stuff I do. Like my Element series. Like I'm very passionate about that series because it's like it's something that you wouldn't expect from a Go animator. You'd expect a Go animator to make like, oh, baby show character gets grounded or some other stupid crap like that. You don't expect to tell a good story. And all characters are designed pretty creatively. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. So that's gonna be it for today. Comment, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss another video. And I'll see you all in the next video. See y'all, and remember, keep moving forward. Goodbye.